Hello, I've just been reading a really interesting book called Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert. There's loads of really good, interesting psychological information in there, if you like. But one of the things that really intrigued me was that it's been shown and demonstrated and proven that the way we see the future is very similar to how we feel and see the present. In other words, we can't actually, as humans, our brains can't cope with the idea that the future will be very, very different to what's happening now. Which therefore means that the way we feel now will restrict, if you like, how we plan our future, our goals, etc. And the way we feel now is very much down to our past experiences here and how we perceive them and how we perceive what's happening now. And it's down to our state now and the way we feel now. So our present mindsets, if you like, sort of put a limit on how much we can see the future being better than it is now. So therefore, if we can manage our state to be optimistic and resourceful, and if we can be ambitious about how we plan our future goals, we might be able to plan like this upper line here. But if we're not feeling really optimistic, and if we're conservative, if you like, in our goal setting, we're more likely to follow one of these two lines. So basically, we are incapable of seeing that when we get there, the future will be far different to what we think it is now. We base the future, our view of the future, if you like, as to what we perceive the world and our state and us to be now, with a bit of a change rather than with a big change. So that's why it becomes really important to manage our state and the way we feel, to be optimistic, to be resourceful, and also to be ambitious, if you like, with the goals that we set, rather than just assume that the future is going to look like the present but a bit different. It's a bit deep, and I hope that made sense, but I think that's really interesting, and there's lots of other good information in this book as well, so I would recommend it as a good read to anyone. Hope you found that useful, and thanks very much for watching today.